In part one of my two-part series, we looked at how women ruled the world of baseball for 12 years while men were away fighting World War II. The legendary women of baseball did not give up when the league ended, but continued to travel and inspire young women to go out and show the world what they've got.
Now remember, second baseman, it's strength down the middle. Don't have any comments about second baseman.
As associate members of the All-American Girls Professional Baseball League, Gina Casey and her sister Alice know a thing or two about breaking stereotypes. Now they spend their days traveling the country and speaking to young athletes, hoping to offer a little inspiration.
I hope that they learn that they can do what we've done, that they can, keep track of what they've done, keep a journal of what they've done, and later on they can pass that on, or they can go on to bigger things.
Gina says nowadays things are different for young women.
In a man's sport, they didn't think we could play, but like now, the young kids can get on boys' Little League teams.
And her sister Alice agrees.
Well, they know they get scholarships now, for not only baseball, but tennis, all sports now, the girls are getting scholarships. And they like playing ball, or they like their sport. So now they know that once they go and get out of college, if they want to go professional athletes, they have a chance now.
Thanks to professional women's teams and federal requirements such as Title IX outlawing discrimination based on gender, women in sports are part of the norm in society. But it wasn't always that way.
Step drive. There you go. Those gals played in the short, kind of the skirts, and didn't wear anything underneath but bloomers, and had their legs torn up all the time, and so they paved the way for this sport. I truly believe that. They're the pioneers.
And many athletes of today are interested to hear what Gina and Alice have to say.
We're out there playing in skirts, and we're out here worried about our hair and wearing bows and stuff. It's just awesome.
Though female athletes still have some mountains to climb regarding equal pay to men and television airtime, Green says today's world is much kinder to the women of sports.
With Title IX and everything that is in place now, I think the women have the same, I want to think, a lot of the same opportunities as the men.
And with 70 years of experience under their belts, Gina and Alice, both in their 80s, say they don't plan on letting up their travel schedule anytime soon, and that keeping young women interested in the sport helps keep the legendary women of baseball's legacy alive. And though women have come a long way over the past 70 years, Gina and Alice say there's still a ways to go. According to the Women's Sports Foundation, women account for approximately 40% of sport and physical activity, but only 6 to 8% of total media sports coverage is devoted to female athletics.